Well, good afternoon. This is Tim from C&D Farms again. Actually in one of my barns at my house, so I don't know, I'm going to try to pan down where you can see it, but there's in there is a pig. Let me walk around on this way. So that's kind of the question of the video today. Let's see, we can kind of, there she is, kind of in the background right there. Got some heat lamps for her because it's still kind of cold. But that's kind of my question is, should I have bought two? Should I have bought two pigs? I'm not an expert on pigs by no means, but one of the things that I do know, dealing with small animals such as goats, we're going to go back outside here a little bit, kind of walk back in, get out here in a little bit more daylight. I have goats, and I know goats are herd animals, and they have got to have one goat just doesn't do well. And I'm not an expert in raising goats either by no means, but I have had goats for several years, so I know a little bit more about them than say other folks do that's never raised them before. And I know the goats by themselves do not do well at all. So we got one pig for the show. Allison's gonna show that one along with the goats, the two different goats, one in showmanship, one in the market class. We'll kind of, when they get close to the show, once we finish them out, we'll see which one is which. And she's also showing a dairy cow. I'll throw in a picture of the dairy cow. The dairy farm doesn't really want us to do a lot of videoing on the dairy farm, so we try not to do that, but we can take some still shots. I didn't really ask, but I know they've got they're funny about wanting people to video on their place, so and I understand why. I'm not going to question that. So anyway, so that's kind of a short video. The question is, you know, should I have bought two pigs? The pig hadn't been too loud. It hadn't been screaming and hollering. It's just been kind of doing what pigs do. It roots around and kind of enjoying life. Right now it's kind of cold for it, and it's young, so we still got 2 months before the show, so I hope it gains a lot of weight. This area we had a hard time finding pigs for the kids for the youth show. These come from Maryland, so and it was a gentleman we knew. He went up and he bought a bunch for everybody, so it was almost kind of like a we got to draw numbers and pick, you know, that's how we picked the pig for each child, so it would be fair. So but he had to go to Maryland to get them, and lower part of Virginia, that's a long ways for somebody to go get livestock animals to show people. So that's kind of the video this week. Gonna be a short one. No real updates, kind of the same thing going on in the house. We've been emailing back and forth with the sales rep for the modular dealer, trying to get all of the things that we want, the particulars, and kind of get them nailed down. That way he can do a set of drawings for us, and we can start deleting or adding from that after we get a set of drawings. So it's been kind of a busy week for me. I've been part of my job is emergency management, so it's been a lot of things that's been going on here in our area this week. We're still kind of recovering from last week's flooding event. We had a major flood in our area in the city I work for. Didn't really do a lot of damage, but it was the third largest crest for the river since '96, so pretty substantial. Had a lot of roads closed, a few other things going on. So that's been kind of my week this week, and then getting the animal here for the livestock show, and still gonna get ready for chickens. Even though we plan on moving, I plan on doing some chickens this week and or this year here. And I got a friendly goat that wants to be in the picture. Check out the goat. So this is Red. Red likes to chew on everything and likes to stand up and get on top of you. So That's Red the goat. He'll do pretty good in the show because he's really friendly. So he may be the goat that does the showmanship part, because he's really easy to handle and likes to pretty much stay beside you as long as we can keep him from jumping on you. So anyway, got Red the goat in there. So we will continue to work on that. I'll try to get some updates. I said I was going to put a drawing in. Thought I'd have at least a preliminary by now, but I don't. So I'll put a few photos of the flooding we had in the video as well, and some of the that doesn't have businesses and stuff like that in it. But I will get that in place, and I'll try to keep doing this one video a week, or at least every 2 weeks. I know I've missed a week due to my work, and I've got another week coming up where I'm gonna be out of town pretty much all week, so that may be a tough week as well. But I do want to continue to post and continue to put some content out there. I hope people enjoy it. Again, it's my primary focus was a vlog for my family and friends on how we're going, how we're going to go this year. But on the same token, it is kind of interesting seeing the comments. Enjoy some of the comments. One of the guys gave me a comment. I'm sorry I forgot who it was because it was last week, but it was a really good comment on modulars, and to make sure what I need to do as far as checking the contract, seeing who's responsible for coming to repair stuff after the fact, and just make sure that I've got everything on my I's dotted and T's crossed in that type of arrangement. So I enjoyed that comment, so please keep your comments coming, and we will try to get one out next week, and on the progress that we've made, if we've made any, or we'll just talk about some of the little projects that we got going on around here. So have your comments. I got Red the goat that wants to be back in the video again. So Red likes to chew on stop it, goat. He likes to chew on your clothes. So we will enjoy reading your comments, and let me know if you think I never knew pigs would be herd animals, and I'm not sure that they are, but if anybody that's raised pigs, I doubt we can get to, but at least they've got the goats here to kind of keep them company. They can see each other, but they are isolated from each other, and they will be for the rest of the time. So but yeah, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and hit the like button, and thank you for coming, watching the video today, and we'll try to bring more to you next week.